GoGoBot is a service that helps you find places to stay, eat, or play that are perfect for you based on your own tastes and interests. So we have 19 different tribes, so think family travelers, foodies, nightlife lovers, and we use those to personalize the results that we give you. If you think of traditional sites where everyone, whether you're a bigwig at Goldman Sachs or you're a student, on a budget, is going to see the exact same list of places in the exact same order, and they basically say, here's a bunch of data and you can dig through it to find the stuff that's relevant. For us, we start with you as an individual. What do you care about? What are you interested in? And we surface that stuff in real time based on what we know about you, where you're standing, and try and make sure that you don't have to waste time digging. You just find the stuff that's really relevant to you. We have more than 50,000 members of our LGBT tribe. And as you know, there's been a lot of stories in the news about how different states have been passing ordinances that could permit or effectively legalize discrimination against people based on their sexual orientation. For us, we feel like that is something that we're deeply concerned about, and we feel like our travelers have the right to know where they can feel at home. And so if we feel like that's at risk when they travel, that ought to be something that we're telling them about. So with North Carolina, with Mississippi, as they pass these laws, we actually added messages on each of the city pages there to let travelers know that this law has been passed and that they could face legal discrimination in those states. We had our Rising Stars list for family travel destinations, and Charlotte was one of our top 10 in that list. We actually made the decision to remove it from the list, even though it won based on the data for family travelers, because we felt like it actually wasn't a great place for all kinds of families. We don't tell people they can't travel to North Carolina. Our job as a travel company is to really make sure people are informed and they make good decisions so that they have trips that will be enjoyable and memorable. Ultimately, our job as a company, we have shareholders, we're a business, and we're here to make money, but we have values that our company is based upon. Values of openness and inclusion, and that everybody should have an opportunity to live their lives in a meaningful way. And of course, there are some customers who won't want to use our site because of that stance, and we understand that, and that's a risk we're willing to take.